Hey guys, welcome to J Design Studio. This is Jayshree, and today you guys are watching the first episode of Brand Designer reacting to products on Shark Tank India. Little wordy, wasn't it? I need to fix that. Anyways, before you guys come attacking me with questions like why I'm even eligible to talk about these things, I just want to give you guys a little bit of context that I have been a designer for the past 7 years. And in the last 3 years, I have been specializing about branding, identity design, packaging and stuff. And I wanted to help business owners in knowing that what they can and cannot do in their branding to actually reach their customers better. So, let's get started. Okay, after fixing so many immense setting issues, let's get started on this video. I've just picked a random episode from Shark Tank Season 2 and let's see what they have to say.
हेलो शार्क्स, केम छो? मैं हूँ केवल, मैं अंकित,
मैं प्रियांक
और मैं रौनिक। हम सब भाई हिम्मतनगर गुजरात से है।
To begin with, they are Nachos and Nuts brand, and I'm understanding that they have used yellow color as their primary color in their color palette, but that's not on the board, that's on their t-shirts. So if they are on the right track because yellow is a very appetizing color, so using that in their branding is a good thought process. They're right on track.
कि हमारे देश में एज कम्पेयर टू विदेश में स्नैकिंग का ऑप्शन बहुत ही कम है।
तब जाके हमें आइडिया आया कि
The logo for Mankino here, if you notice, it's very detailed. And I have a feeling that's not gonna work really well if they are trying to use that particular logo. This is a carriage. I don't understand how a Gujarati family's origin into creating snacks is anywhere related to a guy in a carriage. I'm understanding that they will tell me about that in a bit, but it's too detailed. It has too many information. So when we use it in very tiny labels or like an icon in their favicon of their website or any other places that are really small, tiny spaces like their Instagram DP, I think they're going to have a little bit of problem showcasing the whole thing. Of course, they can write the Makino as their logo, but if doesn't come with an icon, they could be managing well. But if they are trying to use the icon, it's too detailed to be able to see it properly, like in a small section. That's the only thing I think is a problem in their logo.
इन दोनों को मिला के मैक्सिको का फेमस स्नैक्स नाचोस को हमने इंडिया में लॉन्च किया और भारतीयों को एक नया स्नैकिंग ऑप्शन दिया विद मकीनो।
मकीनो एक ऐसा ब्रांड है जो आपके स्वाद और सेहत दोनों का ख्याल रखता है।
So to start with itself, they don't have a very specific branding because in one of their branding, in their chips packet, it seems to have a very sharp design in this one. Even their chips packets, even if it is under the same category, Makino's logo is very different here. It's very different on the board that they showed, and it's also not having a similar design language. These two are having a similar design language, but this is also not aligning with the same design language, and this one is completely in a different language. Here these four are working really well together. That is done in a recent manner, but I think the rest is not done, and there's too much detail in the logo as well, so it's too busy. I'm not able to see what they are trying to say through this, and what they have written here, STD, I think I have to really look deeply to understand like what design element they have used in the corners. Is it like established in 1981 or something like that? If they have done that, it's not clearly visible.
हमारे प्रोडक्ट 17,000 से ज्यादा रिटेल स्टोर्स, ई कॉमर्स, मॉडर्न ट्रेड और 15 से भी ज्यादा कंट्रीज में अवेलेबल है। शार्क्स, हमारा विजन है कि हम भारत के हर घर में मकीनों का स्नैक्स पहुंचाना चाहते हैं और मैक्सिकन स्नैक्स कैटेगरी में भारत का नंबर 1 ब्रांड बनना चाहते हैं।
I don't understand if they're trying to showcase that Mexican category mein, if they are trying to build authority. I don't see Mexican feel in their packaging at all. It's all very Texas-like feel that they're giving. Except for the logo's shape, there is nothing Mexican about their packaging. So I really think they could use help here. I don't mean sombrero hats and like just nacho images, but I think they could do a lot more with colors, with like pattern elements to show that they are trying to bring in Mexican flavors into India, and like they could show an Mexican Indian fusion. There's a lot of opportunity there in packaging that I think they have missed here.
आप CEO?
मैं CEO हूँ।
बाकी तीन भी कुछ करते हैं कि सिर्फ आपकी हाँ में हाँ मिलाते हैं?
करती है सर।
क्या करते हैं?
सर मैं ई कॉमर्स और ब्रांडिंग देखता हूँ।
अच्छा।
मैं मॉडर्न ट्रेड और होरेका देखता
I think I know whom I am supposed to talk to.
Because we're smart.
देखता हूँ। मैं प्रोक्योरमेंट, प्रोडक्शन एंड लॉजिस्टिक देखता हूँ।
वाह, सबके अच्छी।
और शाक्स मेरा काम है जनरल ट्रेड, एक्सपोर्ट्स और सारा ओवरऑल ध्यान रखना।
अच्छा।
बट आपने नाम ये मकीनो क्यों रखा? क्योंकि तो मखाने समय
हाँ,
करा।
मैं वो ही बोल रही थी, मुझे मखाना लगा।
सी शाक्स।
That is actually a very good question. In India, there is a snack which is called makhana, and it is a puffed lotus seed, I think. That is a very traditional Indian food item. Their brand name sounds very similar. So, if they are trying to bring in Mexican food into Indian fusion, then they should have come up with a little bit of a name change that is actually matching with their brand thing. But let's see what you're about to say.
मखाने आए हैं हमारे लॉन्च होने के बाद। मकीनो का मीनिंग होता है मेक इन ओरिजिनल स्टाइल।
ओहो।
मेन एडवांटेज क्या है आपका? ब्रांड तो इतना वो नहीं है।
डोरिटोस के पास 2 ही फ्लेवर है, हमारे पास 8 फ्लेवर है। ये पिछले 1.5 महीने या 2 महीने पहले हमने
Very big advantage. They should really like promote that particular feature about that. I feel like brands don't really sell what their USP is, unique selling advantage is. So that's actually a good advantage that they have.
भाई कहानी तो आप अच्छी बोलते हो, मतलब फंडिंग भी उठाया होगा। कितना फंडिंग लिया है पर?
बिल्कुल फंडिंग नहीं है, ये
बूटस्ट्रैप्ड हो?
बूटस्ट्रैप है सारा।
अगर फाउंडर्स अपनी सेविंग्स, लोन्स और शुरुआत में हुए सेल्स के बलबूते पर अपनी कंपनी खड़ी करते हैं, तो इस प्रोसेस को हम बूटस्ट्रैपिंग कहते हैं। इसका ये भी मतलब हुआ कि
I find it really nice that the sharks explain what things are. It's a nice touch for audience. I like it.
एक जगह पर जाके हम लोग कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि ब्रांड को कैसे बड़ा करें। कुछ चीजें हमसे गलतियां होती है, पर वो गलती सुधारने जाते हैं तो उसमें समय हमारा काफी चला जाता है।
They do not have a good branding, and I'm happy to know that they understand that, because a lot of brands do not even realize that their branding needs a lot of work. They need to reach the right kind of audience, they need to reach the right kind of customers, and the fact that these people know that is a very good start. As food products, I think any information towards children's health is a very good addition to have in your packaging. It builds trust among customers, and if you are actually targeting young adults, kids, toddlers, kids above the age of 7 to 8 till 15, parents should know that this food is safe and healthy and something that they actually can give to their kids without being really concerned. I don't think the top brands right now out there, which shall remain unnamed, are doing that. So that's a good question. That's a good aspect to have in packaging. That's the first brand and product that I saw, but it seems that they didn't get any offer. But anyway, so I think other than what business issues that they're having, I don't think branding is really the biggest issues that they're having, but it is one of the issues that they could address to reach the right audience properly and get better word of mouth and become this hipster brand, or like an Indian origin brand that is trying to provide some nice flavors for their customers. So I think that could be a good start for them in terms of like the base setup branding, and other than that they probably needs to work on profit and such, which is a business perspective and I won't want to talk about it. Yeah, that's about it. And that was the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do leave a like and please do subscribe to this channel so that I can make more content like this. And do let me know in the comments below whether you would like to see more of these kind of videos and what do you think about this particular business, their branding and such. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.